So, in 2018, the world as a whole really got to know what Wakanda Forever meant. Kind of goes without saying that Black Panther, the film, was both a cultural and artistic behemoth, regardless of where you stood on it. What if I told you just 8 years earlier though, BET of all places was trying to let us know how things in Wakanda went, but it was trying to show it to us on our small screens. I'm Guapo Jim, and today we're going to be talking about Black Panther, the miniseries, and why this kick-ass motion comic cartoon is a true hidden gem. Before I talk about the Black Panther miniseries, this is a super new channel. Mandem is on the come up, I'm on the grind, you see me? So if you like this channel, if you like this stuff, I'm gonna need you to like this video, subscribe, comment, share, the whole deal. It's the 5-star general. I'm just trying to blow up, y'all. Like, one subscriber at a time. I'm just trying to blow up. So all support is super appreciated. With that out of the way, let's put you on to some Black Panther. Let's get it, baby. So for those of you who don't know or are too young to remember, Black Panther, as in the miniseries, is a 2010 motion comic cartoon that was actually produced by BET. Again, crazy. I'm not super sure as to why they did this, but the show itself had actually aired in Australia first, of all places, on like a kids network in Australia. And then BET decided to take a chance on it and they played it in the States, and everywhere else around the world got to see it. So technically speaking, the show came out in 2010 in Australia, but it came out everywhere else in 2011. Just for the sake of simplicity, I'm just gonna say 2010, but you guys know what I mean. Basically, Black Panther, the miniseries, it was a retelling of the first 6 issues of the critically acclaimed 2005 Black Panther comic book run. Kind of an interesting side note, you guys know me, I'm full of them, but Reginald Hudlin, who was actually the writer of the 2005 comic series, he actually became the president of entertainment at BET, hence why this show was aired here. We as the audience, we get ourselves immersed into the rich and vibrant world of Wakanda. We all know what Wakanda is, a place teeming with super advanced technology, but they're still bound by like the ancient African traditions. So as the heir to the Wakandan throne, we get to watch T'Challa grapple with the weight of leadership, along with living up to the legacy of his ancestors. We all know about that ancestral plane. One thing I always loved about Wakanda and Black Panther as a whole is that because he's literally like I don't want to say political figure, but he's like a sovereign entity in his own right, everything with him and Wakanda becomes political. So again, you've got mad political intrigue, and again, it's a proper global conflict just because of the technology that these guys possess. So T'Challa has to navigate through all of the waters of diplomacy while combating anybody who really comes to Wakanda, you know, like he's trying to show them what's good. So with the help of his allies in terms of like Okoye, his sister Shuri is there helping him. T'Challa, again, he faces off against enemies, old and new, that we all love. And these people are all trying to come to Wakanda to take that precious vibranium. But we know that T'Challa can't let that go on. Aside from all the external things going on, as I just mentioned, T'Challa still has to, again, deal with all of the responsibilities that come with being a king. And he's really thinking to himself, am I just a king of this place, or can I be a beacon of hope? That whole idea of, am I a man, or can I become more than a man, you know? If you're a big fan of black superheroes really trying their best to look out for their community, the Meteor Man would be the perfect movie for you. I actually did a video about that film and I've left it in the description down below. You should go ahead and give it a check out, you know? As the series really begins to unfold, T'Challa, he embarks on a journey of self-discovery, again, uncovering secrets that are buried deep within Wakanda, while also forging new alliances that will help shape the destiny of not only his nation, but the world as a whole. Along the way, again, he's gonna confront themes of power, privilege, and it wouldn't be a Wakanda story if we didn't talk about colonialism. But again, you guys know, man. You guys know what he goes through and you guys know what he has to do. It's T'Challa, like, come on. From a production standpoint, this show absolutely killed it. I'm telling you. The cast was absolutely stacked. Forgive me for the pronunciation of this. I want to say Juman Hansu. You guys know who he is. Sick actor. But he was in it. We got Kerry Washington. Even my boy Tay Diggs came in here for a minute. But from a non-cast standpoint, again, we had Reginald Hudlin, the actual writer of the comic book storyline. And to my real comic book nerds, bro, the art style in this show is inspired by John Romita Jr. And he actually drew a lot of the pieces in this as well. For you guys, for you normies out there who don't know exactly who I'm talking about, both of the Romitas, John Romita Jr. and Sr., were absolute legends in this game. I'm telling you, please check them out. You will not be disappointed. This show right here though, it was only 6 episodes, so it's not like it was really meant to be here for a long time, but let me tell you, the getting was good while it was around. Even though it is a Marvel show technically, you're not able to find it on Disney Plus, but you can find the whole series in its entirety on YouTube. I've actually gone ahead and linked it in the description down below. For me though, this was just one of those shows that it hit on every level. I'm sorry, I don't even care. From the comic book aesthetic to, you know, the character of Black Panther and his lineage, his history, the message, like just, for me, like, I don't care. I love the miniseries. I love the actual comic books, like the actual comic book story, and I will literally tell anybody who will listen to watch this television show right here. Anyway, y'all know me. I'm just trying to keep you guys on game and put you guys onto some new things. And I just wanted to let you guys know why Black Panther, the miniseries, is a true hidden gem. Wakanda forever. Thank you if you've stuck around this long. If you're a fan of this type of content, I'm gonna need you to like, subscribe, and comment down below on which other shows you guys think were true hidden gems. Stay safe. Later days.